Hey everyone! So today in this video I wanted to do a July favorites because I tried making a monthly favorites way back in March and I mean I just never got around to doing April, May, and June. I just kind of never did it again after I did March and I mean I don't know, I liked favorites videos. Although that video, March favorites, did horrible, like no one watched it, so I mean, I like doing them. I feel like it's fun. I mean, not all my videos have to get like tons of views or whatever. Like that's what my underwear thumbnails are for. But, I don't know, for the ones of you that don't just watch my hoard out videos and you actually just like seeing what I like, what my favorites are for the month, you can watch this video and this is for you. Okay, so most of the stuff isn't even like cosmetic stuff. Like, I mean, most of it is. Three of the things aren't. I mean, I don't have a big pile. I have like a really little pile, but I don't know. It's just things that it's like hair in my eye. I need a haircut. Okay, yeah, whatever. Let's just dive into it. Okay, the first thing that I want to talk about are these fake meat. Okay. If you guys don't know, yeah, I'm vegan. I mean, I try not to talk about it that much because every time I say I'm vegan or I make a video about being vegan or anyone else, I've observed this. Anytime anyone says they're vegan on YouTube, they get tons of hate. Even every time I've mentioned veganism in my videos, I get comments like, I don't know, I literally say, yeah, I'm vegan, like this is like one of my favorite vegan foods, and then I get hated on and people freak out, like, I don't know, people need to chill. But I wanted to put this in my favorites video because I am not a fan of fake meat. Since I've been a vegetarian for like 2.5 years and a vegan for only like 2.5 months, but being vegan has been amazing and I honestly don't think I'll ever go back. Like, I know I will never eat meat again. Like, I'll always at least be vegetarian, but I couldn't see myself not being vegan. I don't know. But I am not one to eat fake meat. Like, I don't know. I am not eating meat for a reason. Like, I don't miss it. But my parents, like, always, my parents are so cute. They'll be in the grocery store and they'll like see like, ooh, fake meat or whatever. Oh, they'll think of me and they get it. So my mom randomly bought this and I decided to try them. They're just here. I'll like show you one. They're just like frozen chicken strips and they look like real chicken. Like, look, if you saw that when you just think, oh, like a normal frozen chicken strip, like it looks like one, it smells like one, and it tastes like one. Like, I'm telling you people, when I first made these, which you actually have to bake them in an oven, which is like annoying, like you can't just microwave them. But when I first made them, I literally, like I took a bite and I immediately went and looked, like reread the ingredients because I was like, how is this not real meat? The texture is the same, the color, it looks like meat, it smells like meat, and it's not me just being crazy. I had my mom and sister both try it and they were like, yeah, like it does. And I remember the first time I tried it, it didn't taste exactly like meat, like it was pretty close, like closer than any other meat substitute I've ever tried. But now, like I've just had it so much, like to me it feels like real meat. And this is vegan. A lot of meat substitutes that I used to eat, like patties and stuff, are vegetarian, but they're not vegan, which is annoying. But yeah, even my mom and sister ate these and were like, wow, that really tastes like meat. I know, it's crazy. And if you guys are interested in my journey of being vegan and you want to see like other vegan food I eat, I could totally make a video. Like, I already have so many things that I eat that are vegan that are delicious, and I feel like this could appeal to anyone, like a video about veganism. I don't know, like I don't want to make it because I know I'm gonna get hate on it, but I don't know, like, maybe you're not vegan and you're just interested in what a vegan eats. Like, you have no desire to go vegan, but you just want to see what I eat, or maybe you're interested in going vegan. I don't know. Tell me in the comments if a vegan food video would interest you guys. Okay, I spent way too long on that topic. Let's get into a makeup product. Okay, so this concealer, I love. I'm wearing it right now. It is the Fit Me Concealer, which I talked about in my like what's in my makeup bag video that I love. I talked about this in my, look at how empty I am, like, I need some more. I'll probably pick up some more tomorrow at work. But this is the Fit Me like powder foundation. I'm in shade, actually, okay. I look really tan right now. This is all fake. Like, I'm actually 120, but like I use 130. I use 120 and 130, I bounce between them. Anyway, I'm rambling. Okay, so this concealer is really, really good. It is like yellow toned. It's in shade, I'm in the shade 20. I actually think yellow toned concealer looks good on me, which I was surprised. I always thought like the whitest concealer would be good, but I don't know. Like, when I use a yellow tone concealer, it just blends more and looks more natural, so I don't know. I'm still on the quest of figuring out what my undertones in my skin is. Like, I honestly don't know. Like, am I cool toned? Am I warm toned? Who knows? I thought I was cool toned, but this warm toned concealer looks good as fuck on me, so I mean, I don't know anything. Something that I use, oh my god, I almost fell over. Something that I use to blend that out is this. This is not a beauty blender. Look how dirty and stanky that is. This is not a beauty blender. This is a Real Techniques beauty sponge. It's like a generic version of the beauty blender. It's just as good, trust me, and it's like half the price. On to the next thing. I mentioned in one of my last videos that I had a huge canker sore, which I don't have any canker sores anymore, thanks to this. And I got a comment on that video, and it was like, Nathan, use mouthwash. Like, just use mouthwash like 4 times a day, and it'll get rid of it. And I was like, oh my god, you're right. Like, 5 years ago, I remember I discovered, like, if you just get a strong mouthwash that is alcohol, if you get like the non-alcohol ones, like it won't sting as much, but I feel like it won't work. Like, get it, the highest percentage alcohol, the most intense one, and just do it like over and over again, like 5 times in a day, and it'll get rid of your canker sore pretty quickly, and it like prevents it. And it's because it's like, I don't know, like, I honestly, people say you get canker sores from eating too much citrus. No, I think it's from having a dirty ass mouth. Like, I literally do, because when you use this, it's constantly like the alcohol's killing germs in your mouth, and then it prevents canker sores. Like, I don't, maybe like you get cuts in your mouth and then like bacteria gets in it and causes a canker sore. Maybe that's what it is. So like this is, I don't know. All I know is get a strong mouthwash and it'll get rid of your canker sores. And this works for me. It's the Listerine. I don't even know. Anyway, okay, on to the next thing. Another thing about having nice breath and like a good mouth is gum. This extra gum is like my favorite. This is all I ever chew. I might get the Trident, but if I'm gonna get gum, it's always spearmint, either extra spearmint or Trident spearmint. I haven't had the Trident spearmint in a while. I'm not sure if that's vegan. I am sure this is vegan. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I googled this and it said it was vegan. I hope it's vegan. Like, it better. I'm pretty sure it is. Like, I thought it was on the vegan list. It better be, because I love this stuff. And I chew it so much. And especially since I work now, like, I'm always going into work and, like, talking to customers and other coworkers. And I want to have fresh breath. Like, I don't know. I'm paranoid about talking to people and them, like, thinking I smell bad. And my hair looks like complete shit right now, but whatever. Okay, so on to my next favorite are these white Adidas shoes. And, okay, for the longest time, just the plain Adidas Superstars was like my go-to shoe, but those, I mean, I had them for like 7 months and they got worn out and they got dirty and old and gross, and it was just honestly time to get a new one. And I like those shoes because I really like white shoes, and those are white but they had like black stripes. But I don't know, I just want like, I wanted a new pair of shoes that were white because I just live for white shoes. I don't know, like I really like them. I like having white shoes because it goes with everything. Like I want to have a pair of cute shoes that are white that would go with any outfit. Like I could have an outfit on, slip on these shoes, and it would work great. Because I mean, I have other shoes like this, for instance, that are crazy, but this wouldn't go with every outfit. This would look ridiculous with some outfits. But these shoes literally go with everything. They're literally just plain Adidas Superstars, all white. I need to like clean them because they're already kind of dirty because I wear them all the time. I love wearing these to work. That was another thing. They need to be able to wear to work, like not crazy. Like, I guess I could, I have actually worn those pink shoes to work, but this is the perfect everyday shoe. This would work with every single outfit. No outfit would look bad with white shoes on, so living for those. So the next thing I want to talk about is the Not Your Mother's Dry Shampoo. And okay, I went to Five Below, which is like a really cheap dollar store, except it's like a $5 store. Like instead of $1, it's everything is like $5 and below, hence the name Five Below. But anyway, so I went there and I actually got it right here. I was just in Five Below, and it was actually when I got my new car, and I was like, okay, like I just got a car, like I want to have essentials in it, and I always need dry shampoo. Like my life depends on having dry shampoo with me at all times. So I was like, I want to get a dry shampoo, and I want to get a cheap one, and I want to get a travel size to keep in my car. So I was there and it was really cheap. It was at Five Below, so I just picked this up, and it smells so good. Like, it honestly, do you guys know Batiste? This is a dupe for Batiste. Batiste is amazing. It literally smells just like Batiste. It works just as well as Batiste. And Batiste is twice the price. Twice the price, and the Batiste bottles are smaller than this. So this is a dupe, and it's like a better dupe. So I'm telling you guys, get this. I always used to use Batiste, but this is way better. And honestly, Batiste was a little intense. Like when I would spray it in my hair, it was like spraying pure baby powder in my hair. Like it was really thick. This is a little bit lighter and like gets the job done. So living for the Not Your Mother's Dry Shampoo. It's amazing. And then the final product that I wanted to talk about in this video is this moisturizer. I talked about this in my makeup bag video too. My friend Emma, who works at my work, she works at the cosmetic counter. I think I talked about her in my last video too. I'm like literally saying everything I said in the other video. She recommended me get this moisturizer, and I swear, okay guys, if you have oily skin, moisturize it. I used to think like, oh, like I don't want to like moisturize my oily skin, like what's the point of doing that? No, I'm telling you, moisturize your oily skin. Ever since I started putting moisturizer on my oily skin, like a year ago maybe, my skin has transitioned from being an oily mess to dry / normal skin. Like, my skin is usually normal. Something I've noticed is if I put on makeup and I haven't moisturized my skin, it looks shitty. I kind of have dry skin now. Like, I used to have such oily skin, now I have dry skin, and I know I look oily right now, but bitch, it's not oil, it's highlight. Yeah, I don't even know where I was going with that. All I'm saying is, oily skin, you still need to moisturize, and I don't know, since I'm like 17 years old, it honestly could be my skin changed from oily to dry because like hormonal stuff, because I never had oily skin my whole life, and then I became a teenager and it got oily, and now that I'm exiting teenage years, it is becoming less oily. So I don't know if it's just hormones or if this like product is actually working, but it smells like frosting. So good, so moisturizing. I live. Oh, but one thing Emma said, Emma was like, oh yeah, like, she's my friend, by the way. It's also a vegan product, but she was telling me, she's like, oh yeah, it's like a really good moisturizer. When you put it on, it doesn't sit there, like it immediately like absorbs into your skin and dries up. That moisturizer, I feel like sits on my skin so long, and like my skin is wet way longer than if I was using the CeraVe, which is what I used to use. This, it was like I would put it on and immediately be dry. Not immediately, but way quicker than that, but whatevs. Okay, so that's all I wanted to talk about in this video. I know it was a long one, but if you've gotten to the end, then you are a true, I don't even know, loyal viewer. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos by me. And do you want to see more monthly favorites? I'll do them if you really want me to. Yeah, okay, I'm like out of breath and I'm really thirsty, and it's like 3 a.m. and I have work tomorrow, so I have to go to sleep, drink some water, edit this video. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Bye. See you in the next video.